basically on accessories and fingernail polish. Hey girls! Okay, so today is going to be a short little haul. I used to get my nails done all the time. I used to get manicures and, you know, fake nails. Obviously, fake nails are not really in right now too. They're ruining my nails, so, and I couldn't play sports or do anything that I wanted to do, like working out or anything like that, so I took them off. And I love that I have them off. But, I mean, my nails are kind of like stubby, so I don't know. That's the only thing I don't like about them. Well, I bought this new like brown color. You know, I guess it's really popular right now to have like the nudes and things like that. But I saw at Aldo this really pretty like chocolate brown color. And so I went ahead and bought it, but I don't know if you can see, but it almost came out black. So I'm not sure that I like it, but it might turn out better on someone else. But I have olive skin tone and it just kind of looks a little dark. I don't know. So that was the first thing that I bought, fingernail polish related. Then the second one was by Sephora, the OPI by Sephora. And this is the nude color I was telling you about that's kind of popular. Basically, you're supposed to find a color that's either one shade lighter or one shade darker than your skin tone. So I really like this nude color a lot, and it's also really in right now to paint your toes this color as well instead of the pink and white, which I'm kind of addicted to the pink and white, so I'm gonna have to switch it up a little bit because to me it just makes your toes look clean. So not sure I'm ready to give that up yet. I'll probably said it on some of my other videos, but I love anything that glitters, rhinestones, glitter, whatever, anything that shines. I'm gonna be one of those old ladies when I'm 90. I'm gonna have to move to Nashville because I love things that bling, and that's the only place you can probably get away with it there. But I love these, also these fingernail polishes I picked up at Aldo. It's called Gold Digger. So I don't know if you can see that on there, but it's so super cute. And I got that one. And then I got the second one. It is called Stardust. And it's basically just a silver glitter. These are both two for $10, so I think that was a pretty good deal. And let's see, my next items are gonna be accessories. Just a few favorite things that I picked up. I was at H&M and I picked up this cute bracelet. I don't know if you can see the little stud details. Goes around your wrist, obviously, like that. I just thought it was really, really cute because it has that multi-layer effect that's really popular right now. And it is only $3.95. You gotta love H&M for their prices. It's crazy. But it's called Label of Graded Goods. So that's that one. Then I also got these two rings from H&M that I absolutely love. I thought they were so cute. Circles. And this one's like almost like a nut color, like a nutmeg. And then it had a little twin, smaller one, and it was a mustard color. So I really like those a lot. And then my next ring, I also got from H&M. It is purple, and I don't know if you'll be able to see the purple stones, but I thought that was supposed to be super cute. And I fell in love, again, from an item from Aldo. Peacocks are really in right now, especially for Halloween and costumes. And I fell in love with these earrings. Hold on, let me see if I can fix the feathers on this thing. Oops, well, this one's not cooperating, but we'll try this one. Look, how pretty is that? So it has the green, purple, orange, pink, everything in there. It is absolutely gorgeous. And they look really good. Might help if I do this. Looks really good against your dark, if you have dark hair. So I like those a lot. My next really cool thing that I love is this watch. And I actually got this from Windsor. But it's this watch. And it's, again, the rhinestones and grommets. But what I loved about it was you put it on and you wrap it. It has a leopard look to it. I haven't really seen this out very much, so I thought it was kind of a unique piece that I was pretty excited to add to my collection. I'm into like cheaper watches. I don't know why, but I just like to change things up a lot, and I don't want to spend a ton of money on a watch because I want so many. But I just really love this. I thought that was really cute. Again, it has like rhinestones and then the gold grommets that you can layer. And it has like just the button effect. So this was $24.90. I thought that was really cute. Then I went to Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios and City Walk in Orlando, Florida, and we went to the Harry Potter little theme park area, and I absolutely loved it. They have, if you guys ever get a chance to go there, they have butter beer, and you can get it frozen. Oh my gosh, it was so good. But they have the little shop where Harry goes in and buys all those crazy jelly beans. We bought some of those, and like there was one jelly bean that tasted like puke and boogie and dirt. But it was really, really good, and I absolutely loved it. And so in the second part of the store, it's like where he, you know, goes and buys all the, you know, tricks and everything, where the two redhead twins like goes and buys all those tricks they play on everybody. I found these Chinese fortune sticks. And basically it's the art of fortune telling developed over 1,000 years in China. The ancient art is still practiced today throughout the Far East. One of the most popular and oldest methods used to tell your fortune are the fortune sticks. Enclosed is 78 wooden fortune sticks. Each wooden stick has its own unique fortune. So what you do is you roll this around like this, and you mix them all up, and then you open it, and you go like that, and whatever stick sticks out the most is gonna be your fortune. So I'm gonna pick this one. It says, expect to lose something of value. That's not cool. Let me do it again. This one better be positive. No, a positive show here. All right. Good news is on the way. Yay! So check that out, you guys. The store is amazing, and the food and butterbeer, you can't go wrong there. If I can, I'll post some pictures of my trip there, and you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon.